And we see this in all of our cases regarding fertility clinics. It hasn't just been this particular issue, but we are fighting a case right now where 4,000 eggs and embryos were destroyed because of a freezer malfunction, right? There are fewer regulations that attend to fertility clinics than to my barber shop, and that needs to change. So what could we have? We could have random unannounced visits to laboratories. That would be helpful, because we see these gleaming, beautiful fertility clinics. They're amazing on the outside, but what happens on the inside? And what happens on the inside when they don't know somebody's going to come? We could have observed thawing of eggs and embryos. I've gotten a number of calls from people who had an embryo transferred to the wrong person, okay? We could have alarms on freezer tanks that are not just working, but enabled. So that example I gave before with the 4,000 eggs and embryos, there was no alarm that was on the tank, right? I have an alarm at my house, right? I have an alarm at my house that's not only working, but is actually enabled so that if somebody comes into the house who shouldn't be there, we know about it. We should be able to do that for a tank that houses 4,000 eggs and embryos.
These things that you're just proposing right now, they seem very basic to me. They do not seem like they would be so difficult to implement.
And I'm shocked they're not in place already.
That's what I mean.
I run a surgery center. They can come and inspect me unannounced anytime.
Right.
I can't believe that fertility clinics are not held to a higher standard.
We've talked many times on this show about how when there's a space in medicine where the overarching mentality is, well, they're doing a good thing, it's very easy to forget that there are always going to be bad players. And I want to dig a little deeper into that on the other side of the break. But before we let you go, Margot, I just wanted to ask you as a mother how proud you are of your daughter, who's clearly taken this really devastating information and tried to turn it into a positive with making some changes.
She's my hero. She's the bravest person I know right now. And I am very proud of her.
Margot, thank you so much for being here. We did reach out to Dr. McMorris. His office issued a no comment.
The doctors.
12 years in!
The prognosis you prayed for.
For the first time in public, I want to see if she can take a few steps.
This is so scary.
The treatment you needed.
You look fabulous.
It's the daytime talk show that's been your cure for over a decade.
That is literally taking the lives from their community. I can't believe that this is happening.
With the issues affecting your health right now.
It is not housing, it is not economic inequality, it is a health crisis.
I lied to you, and I lied to you. I have a truth that I'm going to reveal.
The Doctors, on call for season 12.